Hello, welcome back. So as you may tell, um, it I don't really have that great of lighting in the daylight. I should probably wait until like night to record this, but I don't want to wait. I'm impatient and go suck lemon. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I think it is just that I need to replace these light bulbs. I don't like them. They're like bright, but for some reason, they just don't catch. Like, they don't catch on the friggin'. I don't know. Maybe it is just the natural light that's coming in here. I have so many windows in this place. It's crazy. Anyways, that aside, let's get back to this. You arrive at the bar to find Dwight and Claudette both holding cocktail shakers, surrounded by a bevy of bottles for assorted boozes. Who's ready to get wasted? Yeah! Dude, So, something about me. And zoom in for this, Neil. Zoom in editing, Neil. I know I look ugly, but like, come on. Personal story here. So something that I've kind of recently discovered, well, I guess rediscovered really, is that I honestly really don't like drinking. Like, I'll drink with friends, but that's few and far between now that I've lost a certain friend. But again, that's perfectly fine. And you know, it just so another side content to that story is that I bought the I like me some Monster. I ended up getting the alcohol Monster. I have a can of it right here. Friggin' surprisingly. Let me block my face with it. Anyways, I like it. It's good. But I know my limits. I'm good with that stuff. I don't need to go any deeper. Which is kind of surprising because I'll say it outright. I think alcoholism runs in my family. I don't specifically know, but you know, whatever. Anyways, well, I don't drink, so not me. You really don't drink? Ever? Is that like because it'll just fall out of a hole in your stomach thing, or I don't drink alcohol because alcohol is poison to the body and the mind, and I don't need to act like a fool to have a good time thing. Fair. Very fair. Though I act like enough of a fool already in my real day-to-day life. Then why did you choose a mixology lesson as your romantic activity time? Romantic nighttime activity. Everyone knows this kind of date is just an excuse to get loaded up on booze and make terrible decisions. It's true, not every single person has ever learned anything from one of these things. Why, that's not true. You learned how to tie a cherry stem using only your tongue. I won't lie, that is hot. Whoa. Who ordered the soda with a splash of private business? Because that's off me. I want to use that line. Well, I know what I'm drinking to forget tonight. Oh my god, this game doesn't... It never stops. It never stops. Mixology is a real thing, and it doesn't require alcohol to be interesting. I'll have you know that I worked at a restaurant before I was violently executed. Violently executed? Was that? It's been a couple. It's been at least a week since the last recording session. So I'm like, was she violently killed? I thought she just ended up getting lost. I don't remember, whatever. By your father? On whom you will have your bloody vengeance, right? Well, so be it. How about you, Zambi? Do you drink? I don't know. I don't know what would convince Spirit to be like, yeah, he's cool. Though I feel like Spirit would respect my decision regardless, but I don't know. I don't know. It's a really hard choice. Cause it could be any one of these. I feel like booze it up is like, you know, if there was an option for, I'll have like a drink, a singular drink, then yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and say sober. I've got the impression that tonight will be a night I want to remember perfectly, so I'm gonna pass on the alcoholic drinks. Hear, hear. Alcohol is a false escape. Besides, it's not like sober people can't have fun. You watch as Spirit picks up a plump cherry and roughly stabs a little plastic sword through it. Cherry juice splatters everywhere, and its little fruity guts pop out onto Spirit's lap. Okay, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Oopsie. One of the upsides of wearing black, it hardly shows stains. No take backsies. So, lovebirds, what drink shall we make? Fancy beer, no. I mean, it's right there. It's right there. It's staring at me clear in the eye. Like, why wouldn't I pick Zambi? But also, I think the dark and stormy would look good. I'm gonna go with Zambi. I'm trusting my gut instinct. Zombie sounds pretty fun, right? No. No. No! I've made wrong choices today! Is this some kind of sick joke? Oh, no. You didn't think I meant you, did I? I would never. It's not an undead insult. It's kind of a kooky retro cocktail. There's a bunch of ingredients and a signature look. I thought we could make one. And the best part? They're served out of an empty skull. See Claudette's eyes go wide as she makes cut-out dummy hand signals to Dwight. An empty skull-shaped glass, not a literal skull. We don't have any of those on hand to pour drinks in. I don't know how you would actually have a skull as a drink. Like, I mean, I guess we're like the neck. Again, I don't know skull anatomy. Whatever. And even if it did, yuck. Am I right? Okay, you've got my attention. So what's in one of these? You do actually know, right? And you promise it's a good drink? It's definitely not a joke about my semi-undead state. Yes, I know. Don't worry, we've got plenty of ingredients at our disposal. Why don't you show us? You're gonna do it live? She's gonna be so impressed by your mixology knowledge you got. I didn't do anything! I don't know anything at all! We're going non-alcoholic. So first we'll start with a substitute for the... Okay. So, I'm going off of prior knowledge here. Somewhat. And I'm not looking anything up, because that would be blasphemous, really. Though I've done that several times. But not in this case. Anyways, so there was a drink at Red Robin's called the Screaming Zombie. I'm not sure if it's still there, but that was like my first alcoholic drink. And I want to say it was either rum or vodka. Because both of those you can actually cover up very well. Whiskey is hard to cover up. Because whiskey has like that smoky taste to it. That is like, not that I don't like whiskey, but like, I do like me a flavored vodka, and I will admit the first time I ever got like absolutely wasted, and the only time actually, is when I had Dragonberry rum. Wow, I'm really digging up a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna go with the rum, because I remember got rum extract. It can be mixed with a little apple juice. Then we'll toss in some lemon, lime. I want to say grapefruit? I think you might be confused. Tropical vibe, courtesy of some Falernum? Lavender extract? Maybe you're thinking of a vampire? The refreshing sweetness of... Now I feel like this has nothing to do with drinks, and I'm just picking flavors. Would grapefruit go with pineapple? I'm not sure. Pineapple juice. It's hard to find a finer juice than pineapple. And the blood red tint, a splash of... Well, yeah, I mean, it would be grenadine. I do know at least a little bit of mixology. But, like, yeah... I mean, we could go with literal blood. We'll go with grenadine, though. You toss in the final ingredient plus a few drops of some other random bottles for no reason beyond the fact that they look cool, and mix it all up in a shaker, just like in that movie you never saw, because we can't mention another single intellectual property that we don't have a proper license for. There. I must say, it's surprisingly drinkable. I don't think it's a legit zombie, but what do I care, really? Passable mediocrity, Zambi, is thine heir. That's how I feel with life. I am passable mediocrity. I'll take it as a compliment. Now, can I just get some ginger ale? Don't take it too personally. I plan on drinking the rest after you two leave. Before you get a chance to try your own creation, the sound of thunder from the approaching storm echoes from over the ocean. Whoa. I did not expect Spirit to be scared. Also, I am not staring at a spot, I promise you. Lightning strikes a palm tree on the beach and immediately starts a fire. The activity ends abruptly as Claudette and Dwight ushered the two of you away from the bar. Gang's all together again on the volleyball court. Seems like only yesterday you were sitting on the sidelines watching everyone get sweaty. That's because it was? Boy, feels like it's been boy, feels like it's been here a lot longer than that, actually. I'm just doing it for that one line. It's so late that the sun is already beginning to rise. Better get this over quickly so that you can get some beauty rest. I do not recommend the eternal damnation of perpetual narratordom. Fair enough. Anytime I am playing... Actually, I have recorded footage of it. Most of the time when I'm playing any of the Monster Prom games, I'm doing the narrator. Like, 90% of the time. And it's like, oh. Good thing you're really used your time well since then. Really getting to know the games, the Brand's Mongol, the basket case, the psychotic bunny girl. You know, the 4 types of people. Yes. Anyway, everyone's gathered on the volleyball court for a new type of game. Pitch your dream date to see who Zambi chooses. Okay. Who's ready for a round robin? How round are we talking? No, not to eat, Huntress. Each killer gets 2 minutes to tell you about the dream date they have planned for you tomorrow. Oh, God. Oh, dear God. Okay, Look, man. I did not sign up to be on a date show. I just wanted to flirt with cute monsters. I don't know why everybody takes this so literally. Seriously? I don't know. In no particular order, which is a weird thing to mention, right? Yeah, I read that weird. Almost like the order does matter. Trapper, why don't you go first? I think you deserve it. Even if, in this case, it's a subtle dig. Stop talking. Trapper, without further ado... Fuck! I can't word today. Can't word. Would you like to make us all uncomfortable by pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable not only in a polite society, but within the narrative of this in-world event, and also the larger meta-narrative of a Dead by Daylight dating experience? That's a mouthful. Sometimes you just gotta say it. Yep, I believe that. Why, yes, thank you. I'd love to. I think I changed his voice a little. But anyways. So, Zambi, you were thinking of picking me. Well, this is your final warning. Pick me and be punished. And rewarded? Tomorrow will suck. Probably. I'm not an easy guy to get along. You know. Or I know. But I can tell you this much. I'm hiding a secret on this island that will make fans shit themselves with excitement. I've never done that, so I'm kind of... I don't know how to feel about that. I just... keep going. If you like Trapper, you're gonna love it. And if you're not... And if... I think that was my AC. I literally got spooked by my AC. I thought it was like somebody knocking on my door. If you like Trapper, you're gonna love it. And if not, you're a maggot. Also, everyone, even competent, sexy ladies in rabbit masks, better stay the hell away from my yacht. Sorry, anyway, Wraith? Well, I don't know. I just prefer to tell Zambi privately. I don't really know how that's going to work with this game, with these game mechanics. What if you just whispered it to Zambi? Wraith considers this for a moment. Too long. That's fine. Without moving, Wraith lowers his voice to a barely audible whisper. Tomorrow, we will have to find my bell. And then I can finally tell you what I've been working on. Sorry, my eyes, they just did not want to focus. It's going to be real special. The kind of thing where we will really bond. And maybe finally get off this island. And maybe then we can go on a real date. You done? Is that it? Wraith nods proudly. Hit it, spirit. Figuratively, damn it, Dwight. You gotta watch your words with these people. Tomorrow, you'll spit in the face of God, die, and be reborn anew. That's it? If you're not intrigued by that, don't want you. You'll draw a crown art with Trapper or dig up some mysteries with Wraith. I don't know what these guys do all day. Do you want to at least specify which god you'll be spitting in the face of? All of them. That's hot, I love it. Okay then, so hydrate tonight if you intend to hang with spirits. Great, Huntress, why don't you take it from here? I'm sorry, I just ran ahead and I'm like, oh, okay. Tomorrow morning I'm planning on a nice atmospheric breakfast on the yacht. Don't worry, Trapper won't even know it's gone. What was that? Nothing, go away. Then, boy oh boy, I've got such an adventure planned. It involves hunting for treasure. What kind of treasure are you looking for? Guess you'll have to pick me to find out. Let me tell you, it's primo stuff. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some preparing. I've got to start preparing because it's clear already that you're going to pick me. Confident. Mysterious. I like it. And time's up, everybody. Gosh, you'll need to dream about these options so you're ready to choose in the morning. Now go dream about all these swoon-worthy options so that you're ready to make a choice come dawn. Have a swell night. Did you two forget to mention something? Ah, oh gosh, how could we forget? Before you run off to slumber peacefully, there's one more thing to do. No reality survival dating competition parody would be complete without singling out one of our contestants who's already teetering on the edge of a psychological break. And giving them a little push. Oh, God. I don't want to know. Hold up. This has been a survival dating competition parody this entire time, and I'm now just finding out about it? Come on, the signs were there. You didn't just read them. You just didn't read them. My words mix thing. Welcome to Murderer's Island. It's now time to eliminate one of the killers. Oof. It's like butchering, but it's even worse. You can't kill a killer, but can you break their heart? Aw, man, I thought we were gonna all get out together and escape and be friends. And then maybe date one of them. I'm sorry, I'm not into polyamory. But it's cool if you are. But, like, I just, no. No. Do you dare to even try? You mean... That's right. Tomorrow one of these sexy slicers will not be eligible to take you on a date. Who's it gonna be? But why? Because it's dramatic? Because it's surprising? Because it's a classic reversal of fate? And it will hurt someone's feelings. Someone dangerous. Oh, that's gonna be, champ. What's your thought process here? Rapper seems like he might throttle you in your sleep if you eliminate him. That being said, at least you'd see him coming. Spirit could be anywhere. She floats. I hear she can disappear. Hard to track. If you get rid of Wraith, he might cry. And although I totally support normalizing men crying and being vulnerable, it seems like he might be an ugly crier. Huntress? She might pretend to be okay with it. But then you'll start seeing her behind every tree. What I'm trying to say is, I don't envy you, boss. So which sociopath are you eliminating? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Shit. Fuck. Shitty fuck, shitty fuck. Don't get me wrong, my preference is the two girls. Which one of the guys do I like the least? Realistically, Wraith has done nothing wrong. On the other hand, Trapper has literally threatened to take me out. Not in, like, the killing style, but on a date. And told me if I don't go with him, he will literally kill me. Or something akin to that, at least. So I think I'm gonna have to go with Trapper. This was very simple. Trapper, you scare the living shit out of me. You are eliminated. That's fair. Honestly, though, I don't care. You suck. But not in a good way. You bore me. You personality-free maggot. It wouldn't even be fun to kill you. Which I was totally going to do tomorrow the first chance I got. So really, this is a win-win for the both of us. Don't might kill you though. Out of principle for eliminating me. Sleep with both eyes open. Have fun on your date tomorrow. Now that you've broken the heart of someone heartless, you should go get some shut-eye. And don't worry too much about the broken heart you left behind. Because of course, they'll be receiving a consolation prize. They might not get to go home with Zambi when this is all over, but they'll never sleep alone again. That's right, we're sending our eliminated player home with... Why? 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 their own mostly new trickster body pillow. The best thing to the real trickster that might not hug you back, but it's definitely won't try and stab you. And how do we know? Because I've tried it. That's right. It's Dwight tested, Claudette approved. I hope you sleep well tonight, Zambi. You're my hero for what you've accomplished. How can you sleep tonight knowing what you've done? No, not because of the guilt. I mean, knowing that there's a legit homicidal maniac who hates you close by. How can you sleep tonight knowing what you'll do tomorrow? Very easily, actually. I just... You know what? Actually, no. I really don't go to sleep at all whatsoever. I just, like... I sit on my phone hanging on the precipice, and then that keeps me awake, and then I have bad habits. It's a bad habit. It's not. It's bad. I don't know how you'll do it. You better go before Dwight and Claudette come back and put you to sleep themselves. You know, those two. Schedule, schedule, schedule. Wow, what a way to end the day. An elimination. I didn't even know it was that kind of game. Let's check in with it, everyone. Especially with our loser. Everyone deserves a send-off. I can't help it if I have thick arms and legs that go until they stop. I knew we had a connection from the moment I saw him through the 9 mask. You can never be sure what's going on in the newcomer's mind, but I like the odds for tomorrow. So fun hunting for love and not food or vengeance for change. I don't really know what's happening here. I honestly haven't been paying attention. Oh, Zambi? Sorry, I forgot. I'm focusing on other things. More important things. One way or another, I won't be here for much longer. I don't handle rejection well. At least I don't think I do. No one has ever been dumb enough to reject me once. What? Before. I've never been rejected at all. Definitely not by anyone named Susie Martell. The love of my life. Anyway. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more angry I'm getting. And I'm a giant rage monster. So everyone in the room should be scared right now. Turn the camera off. Did I think there was a chance I might get eliminated? Yeah, I did. Did I care if I got eliminated? Not even a little. Does the volume of words I spend talking about how much I don't care about things signify a deeper yearning within me to be seen, heard, and validated by those around me? Nah. I was thinking maybe or yes or shut up, dummy. But just nah. Yeah. That is a cute blush though. That I really do like that. What? No, you're not a part of this. You don't get a confessional. Yeah, it's cool, man. I'm not part of anything, you feel me? I'm not hogging the machine. I'm my own machine. The whole thing is pretty cute, though. Charmingly low budget, low school marketing vibes. I kinda wish I wasn't so busy right now. I'd definitely be down with a reality show style dating competition with survival elements. But I got my new album, upcoming tour, finalizing my new sneaker line, producing a limited series on my life, starting a new social media NFT crypto app. Excuse me, sorry, hold on. I just need to go do something real quick. Hold on. I really hope the microphone got that. Oh, what line was I at? Where was I? And doing these private gigs all over my IP, all over on IP Island. My dudes, you gotta check it out. IP Island, it's dope. It's where the real killers are hanging out. Fully licensed, no legal drama. Lawyers, take a hike. I'm gonna tell everyone the Trickster said that about them, don't worry. I'm taking your favorite established characters from all over pop culture that can't be seen on this island. Hell, you probably can't even mention them, like Ghostfit. Don't say it. Look, we get it. You're very popular and in demand. But we have a king to get back to, and I don't want to be sued. Ghostface. Come on! Oh my god. Whatever. I don't even care. I'm the trickster. See you around, Zambi. You too, narrator. I have a name, you know. You do? Yes, seriously. They do not pay me enough to deal with you people. Is it my turn? What? No, it's not your turn. You're sentient water. How are you even sitting in that chair? What's a chair? It's a thing you're getting all wet. Now it's gonna smell like mildew. Okay, rude. Fine, let's get this over with. It's your turn. It's your turn, Ocean. Do it. You're checking. Check-in. I was just looking for the bathroom. Bathroom? Are you serious? It's down the hall to the left. It's okay. Never mind. Never mind? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't even know! Wait, hold on. But yeah. Oh, not you two. This wasn't meant to be confessional time for literally every character in this game. It's okay, we don't have to confess everything. Anything. We've just been working our asses off for 2 days straight and wanted to sit down somewhere. This chair is wet. Yes, I think the ocean just peed on it. How was that You know what? I don't care. You two are looking pretty pleased with yourselves. I've got something to confess. Oh great, what's it gonna be? You ate glue in 2nd grade? You cheated on your algebra test once? Watching Trapper get eliminated was the first time in this unending staircase of pain that is my life that I felt even a modicum of joy. Every minute I'm alive is a nightmare. This place, the sun, these sweet, sugary drinks. Sounds like fun for a long weekend. For an eternity? The unrelenting rhythm of crashing waves and wailing seagulls? Like a crescending song of evil that makes me question the very foundation of the universe. Why am I here? Why are any of us here? What kind of sentient being would do this? Please, erase me from existence. Make it so I was never born. Pull the plug on this experiment and let my soul be free. Please, please get me out of this polo shirt. Okay, let's get you to bed, buddy. Don't want to go to bed. Going to bed means eventually have to wake up. Yikes, that's a weird way to end. Ah, well, what are you gonna do? You let the camera roll long enough, someone is bound to say something crazy. Anyway, everyone seems like they had their shot to annoy me tonight, so hit the hay and get some rest. Tomorrow's gonna be a doozy. Oh, God. Soft sunlight warms your skin, nudging you awake. Also, you're using a killer crab as a pillow, which it's sort of okay with. You pull on your beach attire and splash water on your face. Dwight and Claudette approach. Is that a look of on their is that look of is that look on their faces excitement? Terror? You notice your stomach flutters with butterflies. Someone's in love. Have you been infected with zombie butterflies in your sleep? It has happened here before. It's probably the love thing. It's time. Claudette gestures over to the beach where all the killers all stand flanked by tiki torches. It's a scene very reminiscent of a TV show you used to hate watch with your ex. Oh god. Suddenly the message is clear. You were going to declare your affections for a killer in front of several other killers. Hey, isn't Trickster supposed to be here? We paid him good money to make some half-assed cameos in the show. I'm gonna chew his agent out. Before they can walk over for your big moment. Don't think we haven't noticed how kind you've been to us, Zambi. It can't be easy being thrown onto a mysterious island for seemingly no reason, surrounded by terrifying killers, trying to manage your most primal impulses. Murder and making out. Yes, because that is two of my primal urges. And I haven't done one of them yet. And you've kept a cool head and treated us, your friendly island hosts, with dignity and respect. So don't tell anyone we told you this, but look around conspiratorially. Just a hint for you going forward. Don't try to go all the way with the killer who isn't into you. Relationships are a two-way street. If you don't have a green light in the other direction, you might end up in the friend zone. Friend zone? That doesn't sound so bad. Where do you think you are exactly? Dead by Daylight doesn't do friends. There are killers and there are survivors. And I'm afraid we can't say anymore. Oh, press the wrong key. Okay, so who's into me? Claudette, look around conspiratorially again. Well, we've seen the sparks flying between you and Huntress. I saw her winning a little figurine of you last night while everyone was asleep. So, are you ready? Of course you're not, but too bad, we're on the schedule. You make your way over to the row of hotties. Claudette and Dwight stand off to the side, hands behind their backs. It's been quite the 48 hours, but there are clearly sparks in the air. And I'm not just talking about this rusty chainsaw that I have behind my back, though I do recommend staying away from those sparks. It's time for a newcomer to confess their love. Wait, I have to do a drum roll for this. No, you don't. But who cares? Zambi, who do you choose for your solo date? Can we at least do the flower thing? Dwight, I thought we agreed to keep that between us. Oh, not that flower thing. Thing where the suitor gets a flower and the symbol of the contestant's love and affection. Oh, right, I suppose, but no roses. They're such a cliche at this moment. At this point. Well, that's good, because I tried to pick a rose and I got an ouchie, so I settled for these. Beautiful. What are those? Like, I don't know if it's just like a fictional flower thing, or like, it's based on an actual flower. You've done good, Dwight. This is a lovely bouquet. I hope Dwight saved some of these for Claudette. They're a thing, right? You're getting that vibe too. Just me? Sorry. I've got other things to think about right now. Oh. Who do you select to receive these flowers and spend the day with you today? Well, I feel like I kind of have to go for Huntress. Like, part of me wants to go with Spirit, but Huntress. You turn to Huntress. She's never looked more appealing. Her kafan dress ruffles behind her in the light morning breeze. Seagull lands on her shoulder like she's a beachy cartoon princess. She snaps the Sneagle's neck and stuffs it under her flowery dress. Probably to save for lunch. She can't help but hunt. Huntress, I choose you. Let's spend a day together and see if we think a future is possible for our love. Me? Really? Huntress throws her hands up in the air like a bear and gallops toward you. At first, you think she might swipe you up in her gigantic hands and knock the life out of you. Instead, she scoops you up into a hug and takes her place at your side. And she just stuck her tongue out at all the killers. Sometimes the immature move is the right one. I don't like the face she's making right now. Like, I don't know. It's a little scary. Like she's coming out and being like, "Rah!" It's sure to be a fun day. We'll just be here, not getting to really participate, even though the survivors matter too. While you go off and have a grand old time. Yep, just Claudette and I hanging out, no one competing for our love, wondering what we did in a past life to end up embroiled in this unrelenting misery. But go, have a blast. Huntress leads you to the yacht to begin our romantic day together. You have to admit, warm, salty air on your skin, the sound of crashing waves. This is a pretty perfect morning. Just you and Huntress. Sorry, Ocean. Hold on. I just... Got so many people messaging me. That's why I normally typically wait for the daytime. Even though, like, yeah. Or daytime, nighttime. Hey, cuties. Oh, Ocean's here too. I mean, it makes sense. You are on a yacht, so, like, yeah. Did you know that I'm teeming with flesh-eating bacteria and dead bodies? That pesky Ocean, always killing the vibe. You turn to Huntress. You sure you're okay here on the ocean? I know you don't like to be out in the open. Something about being here with you makes me feel safe. You both sit down at a beautifully set table on the deck of the boat. A wide spread of mouth-watering breakfast goodies are arranged in front of you. Can we get you anything? You look a bit green. I get extremely sick. I get extremely seasick. And Trickster replaced all the island's dopamine with party drugs, so... Wait, how did they get here? Weren't they just on the beach consoling the rejected killers? There are more than two of them? You motion over to one of them. You motion one of them over. We'll both take a screwdriver. Hold the orange juice. Okay. Of course. Hey, can you play this particular song for us? Set the mood. You hand Dwight a piece of paper with the song title written on it. Sure. Though I doubt Trapper has it in his vinyl collection. Soon, the haunting melody of Huntress's Mother Lullaby streams through the yacht's expensive stereo system. The boat rocks as though to the rhythm of the song. The eerie melancholy mood is really quite romantic. Breakfast has never been this intimate. You reach out to touch Huntress's hand. When you when suddenly a loud bellow scares you. You knock your freshly poured flute of straight vodka onto the pristine deck. Trapper. He's screaming at us from the beach. Look how tiny he looks from all the way out there. Out here. Hunter squishes his head between her fingers like a child and giggles. Damn you both! The chairs you're sitting on are worth more than your lives. Get back here! He's not wrong. Hey, Claudette, take us out further. Aye, Captain. Can she drive a boat? Guess we'll find out. Alone again. Nothing but the caw of the seagull and the ominous shadow of a creature lurking beneath the waves. I have something for you. For me? Huntress reveals a package wrapped in a bloody apron. Clap your hands like a kid on their birthday. Her playful attitude is rubbing off on you. It's just a little something. A gift. It didn't cost me anything. Because I made it myself. Oh my, is it something tiny? No, silly. Shiny things aren't made. They're stolen, duh. This is handcrafted. I saw you admiring my mask and figured, here you go. Aw, that's so cute. It's perfect. You put it on. It fits your face like a face glove? You gaze at Huntress through the eyes of the mask. A swell of emotion surges through you. One has become two. Rabbits be multiplying, even in mask form. Let's go back to my place. She downs her... I feel like that's an error. I don't think she's literally saying she downs her screwdriver. The tension is palpable as you enter the cabin. You could cut it with a hatchet. Give me a break. It's day 3 of Killer Jokes. The narrator only has so much mojo. Huntress sits you down at the cluttered table in the kitchen. You notice the bloodstains that have crept on into every nook and cranny of the wood planks. What poor creature died on this table? Did they suffer? What do you care if they've suffered? Get back in the ocean. Stop backseating omniscient narrating. Stay here. Don't move a muscle or I'll hear. I can hear any mammal's tendons creak as they stretch. It's a gift and a curse. I'll be right back. Alone in the cabin. What to do? What to do? I wish there was a sit and wait option. Because, like, that would probably be my go-to thing. I would also probably just look around. You know? Look at everything a little bit more closely. Like, I do that with generally everybody's home. But, yeah. Yeah. I don't think she'd like the tidying up. But, like, part of me is like, I don't know. I don't like either of these options. Tidy up? Clean up. Everybody do your share. You half expect a flock of adorable birds and cute little mice to come sprinting in to help you, but they don't. Because this isn't some fantasy. This is gritty. This is real. Plus, I'm pretty sure she kills all the adorable birds and cute little mice. So you put her around the room by yourself, organizing Huntress's various trinket collections. Old bottles here, discarded vintage doll parts here, various keys that don't open anything in particular. Doesn't she have a drawer filled with these? Everyone has a drawer like that. Then you lay a blanket down in front of the fireplace. For no reason. No reason at all. You're certainly not imagining all the naughty things you could do that could go down on such a blanket. What's that in her strong yet delicate hand? You reach out for her, longing to stroke her blood-matted hair and scratch up shoulders. I thought we could warm up by the fire. She wags a finger at you. A bunnylicious smirk on her face. Bunnylicious? Not so fast. Remember when we talked about how there's more going on here? You nod like a little idiot. Well, now I know there's something up. The other night, while you were sleeping like a cute baby, I snuck into each of the other killers' lairs and saw them with shiny objects that they've been stealing from me. I think they're connected somehow. Maybe it has to do with the symbol. I tried to go back last night, but something blocked me from picking any of the objects up. Something or someone or something knows I'm onto them. I think if you try, it might work. What do you say? Will you help? Oh god. Oh no. Alright. Sorry. Water. Staying hydrated is very important. So, let's go with hell yes. Hell yes, I will. A globe-trotting treasure hunt on the level of a Nicolas Cage masterpiece. You can definitely count me in. Let's go. I'll be your guardian angel. You never know when those other killers might pop up. You grab Huntress by the hand and practically trip over your own feet on the way out on your way out the door. It feels good to have a quest. Thrilling. But part of you is just wondering how quickly you can get through this and impress Huntress. Soon, she'll take you in her yoked arms and you'll swoon. Your childhood crush on Popeye is making more and more sense. No? But... Who doesn't like a strong guy? Like, I don't know. I mean, some people are into twinks. Where do you want to start? There are 4 killers who have stolen from Huntress. You're not going to let them get away with it. Which one will you investigate? God. So, I feel like I should probably go in order of how likely or how least likely they are to kill me. Because Spirit at least likes me a little bit. Wraith is like, kind of, then Trapper and Trickster, that's a toss-up between the two. Because, I mean, Trickster tried to poison me, and then Trapper has actively been like, I'm going to fucking kill you. So let's go to Spirit's Lighthouse. This place is spooky as heck. Wasn't the beach sunny and beautiful just a moment ago? So you're telling me that your precious shiny thing is up there? It's pretty great, right? Finally a good chance to activate these quads. You don't get legs like these from standing still. But you already know I love a good workout. Running, jumping, climbing, roughhousing. Get that damn shiny thing before your immeasurable horniness melts your brain and it runs down your ears already. Runs out of your ears already. Hey, I called it out. It's obvious to everyone. Just own it. So, shall we? Inside the lighthouse, it's so dark that you can barely see a step in front of you. But that's okay, because you've got about 100 stairs to practice getting the hang of this in the dark. However, something about this gloomy place is really wearing you out and messing with your otherwise happy, horny aura. You can practically feel your mood going down, down, down. You climb up, 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 higher into the lighthouse. Before you finally arrive at the top. Spirit, you're looking pleased with yourself. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this whole being dead thing. Did you totally get sadder the closer you got to the top of the tower? That wasn't me, baby. I've got to share the wealth. By wealth, I mean unending despair. You're probably the one that took my... here for one of your precious shiny things that I've stolen. Good luck finding it. I'll be over here reading if you need me. Let's find this shiny thing. Let me use my natural voice. Let's find the shiny thing. Anything to brighten the mood here. Don't miss the treasure. This is a treasure hut, not a treasure... Oh, God. Okay. Not bad. Perfect. You missed completely. Not bad. Come on, come on, come on. You missed completely. You win some, you lose some. You lose some, you steal some. Quick, just grab the damn thing and let's go. Oh, hey. It's a can opener. Or a bottle opener. It's really fancy. Whatever, you're a real team player. Hey, no. Stop. Spirit doesn't even look up from her book. You think you'll be fine if you just peace out. There are 4 killers who have stolen from Huntress. You're not gonna let them... Let's go to Wraith's Cosmic Dump. You will arrive at Wraith's Oddball Hangout Zone. You immediately understand why they all call it Cosmic Dump. They being me ops. As if there are items and elements from all over the universe in this space. Also, it's a damn mess. But it's undoubtedly a special place. The very air you breathe makes you feel that you're a part of something much, much larger. I'm going to hunt us some lunch while you find the object. You'll know it when you see it because it's extremely shiny. Ah, how long have you been standing there? Are we really there? I don't have time for your existential crisis today, Wraith. Huntress and I are totally going to get it on soon. I think. I hope. Look, I need to find a special object that you have hidden here. You stole it from Huntress and she knows it. So you're trying to figure this whole thing out too, huh? Oh, check this out. Bit of a subject change, but sure, it's Wraith we're dealing with after all. Wraith leads you to a telescope, though you can see a far-off island in the distance. Holy smokes, is that... Sorry, I have actually no idea what this is. Do you mind filling me in? It's IP Island. where all the coolest killers from intellectual properties that were legally obliged not to mention by name, that were legally obliged not to mention by name, hang out and party on Hollywood with Hollywood celebs and Silicon Valley moguls. Moguls? Moguls. That's not even all. Zoom in. Over there. I don't know. That post base? I said not to name them. Ah, jeez. I'm gonna have to clear the rights. You have no idea how much a lawyer charges by the hour. I'm sorry, he just kind of popped up. Telling you something crazy is going on here. Half you know. I wasn't trying to steal anything from hunters. I was just looking for answers, but also occasionally losing sentiments. Yep, that's right. The thing you're looking for. Can't actually find, so good luck, I guess? Oh, good, a minigame. I haven't seen one of those before. Past 10 seconds. Okay, come on. Perfect. Perfect. Missed completely. Not bad. You missed completely. Don't beat yourself up. Finding one shining thing in this place is like finding a needle in a giant tub of things from all over and several surrounding dimensions. Honestly, I'd settle for pretty much any shining thing we could get our hands on. So just grab something and run for it. See an odd pair of glasses. Okay. Well, I guess you spend a moment imagining hunters with glasses. Should you wear them over the mask or under? Hey, that is not some junk. Those are my reading glasses. I just subscribed to highlights. Okay. Race hire it. Let's go to Trickster stage. We're at a Trickster stage, but there's no one here. Not Trickster, not an audience, not anyone. Nothing eerie than a creepy concert venue. Think of all the fringe that once swayed here. The beers that sloshed over red Solo cups. Are you allowed to say red Solo cups? Because that's also licensed. Mosh pits, tall guys standing in front of you for the entire show. Lifelong friendships that actually only lasted one summer. Good times. My concerts are always an experience. You should really come to the after parties sometime. They're real scream. I'll put you on my VIP list. I prefer acoustic Balakia music. Trickster. I've never listened to your music, and I think sampling the sounds of people's screams is very been there, done that. No one talks to Trickster like that. And how do you know about my samples? Somebody is obviously a much bigger fan than they're letting on. Show me where Huntress's shiny, mysterious object is, or I'll wipe that grin off your face with chloroform-drenched rag. Look at how harshly mellow. Deranged violence and torture is only cool when I do it, because it's my commentary on on a shallow society, and I make it look sexy as hell. Your thingamajig is that way. Trickster backs away from you and resumes practicing an intricate dance routine. The way you stood up to that bootleg Backstreet Boy just now was... wow. If I weren't so strong and stable on my feet, I'd swoon. But it just wouldn't be believable. Find me my shiny thing, champion. Perfect. 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 Not bad. You did it. Your ability to find the unfindable is quite canny. A natural hunter, I must say. Do you think I might be able to find your heart? Oh, I was reading that as huntress, and I would hope so. It's very important to locate and remove all the internal organs of your prey as soon as you fell them so that the meat doesn't spoil. What's this? You found a gold coin. Okay. Well, now the whole, you know, trap-based character theme he's got going on, you can rest assured that either one or both of those pathways is filled with traps. Turn to Huntress for advice, but she only giggles and shrugs her shoulders. You're on your own, it seems. Underground tunnel. Underground, huh? Sounds secretive. No one can stop you if they can't see you. That's it. No one can rescue you if they can't hear you scream. And nobody will need to waste time burying you if you're already underground when you die, but you're not gonna die, are you? Maybe I should save. Maybe I should save. There is a risk of dying here. And I don't want to die. Surely a dimly lit tunnel like this must be rife with traps. However, you managed to make your way along distinctly uncaught by any traps, rusty bear or otherwise. I got this. You're doing great. You're not at all afraid? Who, me? Nah, I gotta say, this is up there with among the nicest, damp, and seemingly abandoned tunnels I've ever walked through. Look, it even has lights. Inspired by Huntress's bravery, you dig deeper inside yourself and summon courage of your own. Which is good, because you're going to need it if you're going to head through that very murdery-looking passageway ahead. You enter into a humid, shadowy cave. Dripping water echoes all around you. It's definitely not cozy like the cabin you left behind. You wonder, how deep does that pool of shiny water go? Let's get this over with. When your eyes adjust to the darkness, you see Trapper. He leans against the wall of the cave like a detective in an old noir film. I knew you'd come. Trapper, get out of our way or I'll skewer you and serve you for lunch. You're wasting your time. You'll never find what you're looking for. Unless what you're looking for is a minigame. What? A minigame? How unexpected. How playful. How about you play it right now? Oh, God. Okay. Perfect. 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 Come on, come on. Fuck. Grateful I can kiss you right now. But I won't because I'm pretty sure Trapper didn't actually leave and he's still over in that shadow watching us. Later, Trapper, you thieving little perv. Hey, that's not fair. I'm huge. Come on, Zambi. Let's hurry to the next place. Wow, okay. Whew, that was fun and scary. Good to see the other killers are taking their heartbreak in stride, more or less. And you got a really nice tour of some of the island's lesser-known haunts. Ha! Boom! Still got it. We make a pretty good team, you and I. What can I say? I appreciate a fine collection. I have a fine collection right over on the wall over here that I cannot display because I don't have anything to display it on. Now that yours is back in order, maybe we can head back inside to appreciate it. And you collect a certain other special gift I've been meaning to give you. Special gift? Is it shiny? I suppose it could be if you oil it up enough. I'm going to be ill. Oh my god. That's fucking sick. When you enter the cabinet, it's dark, barely lit, deep shadows stretching from wall to wall. Somehow it manages to be a little bit terrifying, but also a little romantic. But you barely even notice. You've got other things on your mind. Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh, hey, editing Neil. Do the thing where like the zoom goes all the way down, and yeah, we want that full view. You're practically undressing each other as you walk into the door. Mine's elsewhere. Neither of you realize that the door was wide open already. You were incredible. Every time you found one of the objects, my heart beat faster and faster. Nimble hands. Is there anything you can't find? Fireplace is crackling. Your heart is pounding. The smell of cinnamon is in the air, but wait. Who is that? Huntress quickly pulls her beach cover up back on. My darling. An old Russian woman bearing a striking resemblance to Huntress sits, warming her hands by the fire. She turns to you and you're shocked to see that she appears to come from a completely different time in history, wrapped in old, unfamiliar clothes that are completely out of place here at this beach retreat. Without thinking, you blurt out. I don't know what that means in Russian. So I'm not going to say that. And then, you know what? You know what? Perfect time. Perfect time to end the episode here on a cliffhanger of all sorts. So hi, Editing Neil here. I lied. It's not gonna be a cliffhanger because I was very close to the ending, and I really don't want to do 20-minute episode. So we're just gonna go walk this way, into the light, where the next episode will be. Hopefully, I put in a transition to fucking blend the clips together. Whatever. Do the magic. Do the do the thing. Do the thing. Okay. So, back at it again. I'm still in webcam. Actually, fuck. Hold on. Back at it again, and we've met with Huntress's mother? Huntress's mother, who is dead? A ghost? I don't know what to think of this. I'm gonna say what an honor. Just to, not say anything rude. What an honor. It's you. Can't believe this. You're the Mama Huntress. I've been dying to meet you. Well, nearly. Can I help you with anything? Glass of vodka? A hatchet for revenge on the elk who slayed you? Oh no, my child. I am quite content. Just happy to know that my little darling is taken care of. Huntress chuckles nervously. Hi, Mama. Flutter and Dwight burst in like they're in a prank video. Bet you weren't expecting this date to include meeting your mom. What? Hey, Huntress, how do you feel about your dear old mama coming to interrupt your date? Huntress throws a hatchet directly at the two survivors. It skewers the wall between them without another word. Yeah. Without another word, they quickly scurry away. Good girl. Huntress turns to you. I hope this is alright. I mean, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping to do the what's a clever double entendre? I wanted to create the beast with two backs. But, you know, it's fine. That's fine. It's, of course. I gave great parent. Huntress breathes a sigh of relief. It's just not the mood I thought we were coming back to, but I'm here now. I'm in it. I'm ready to meet your mama. Thank goodness. Because my mother is the only person, most important person in my life. We Russians invented tea. Did you know that? Mama Huntress shoves a cup in your hand, and as you drink your tea with her, the air becomes warm around you. You, Huntress, and her mother sit by the fire and exchange stories and anecdotes. Mama pulls some old-timey pictures of young Huntress in black and white, holding bloodied animal corpses with a chilling, dead-eyed stare. You all laugh and eat raw meat of some kind. It's a lovely time. Almost like you're back home. You've forgotten that you're on a possibly cursed island atop what is likely some sort of hellmouth. Look, that's not official lore. I just call it like I see it. Fair enough. Every so often, Mama Huntress clutches at her stomach and her eyes stare into the middle distance. She mutters some sounds as if reliving the moment she was skewered by an elk. It's very grim. I like you. Thank you for indulging me in your tea and stories. So tell me, what are your intentions with my... That means bunny, but you guessed that already, didn't you? Or by now you gotta translate. No, but I wasn't going to read something that I couldn't. So, you know. To start a family together. All that's on my mind is family. Forge our own forest dwelling with a brood of half a dozen at least, hunting side by side forever. Mama Huntress smiles at you. She reaches into her bloody cloak and pulls out her handkerchief with a flower on it. For you, the one worthy of Mayana. Use it to clean your hatchet of viscera. You take the handkerchief. It's soft and smells of spices. I'll take good care of this. You point to Huntress. Her, on the other hand, she can take care of herself. Huntress is ecstatic. You've won over Mama. No easy task. My time on this plane is coming to an end. The weird magic from that ghost girl's black lighthouse won't keep me here for long. I don't want to get into the logic of this, but yeah, the black lighthouse can bring ghosts back to life. If you're still here, you're still willing to believe anything. Or if you're still here, you're willing to believe anything. It was Spirit who brought you back? I have to thank her. Huntress's mama begins to fade. Huntress cries. You can picture her at 6 years old lying over her mother's dead body. Oh, no! No, come here, Mama! I fully support this union. I feel good leaving my daughter on this cruel earth with you. You share a meaningful look with the mother of your beloved. Mama Huntress fades away, leaving you and Huntress alone again. A second later, Claudette and Dwight storm back in. Never alone for too long on this island. It's time for a dramatic scene between the lovers. Shall we adjourn to the forest clearing for ambiance? You and Huntress stand close, or yeah, you and Huntress stand holding hands in the forest clearing. Dwight and Claudette watch your interactions closely. Too closely. Hey, I've really loved hanging out with you. I think it's time. Time for... Oh, my... Okay, I'm ready for this. Time for you to call me by my real name. Like my mother does. Will you call me Anna? Oh, that. Yes, of course. I think Anna is a beautiful name. And you're a beautiful person, Anna. Zambi, you know what I'd like to do right now with you, beneath the moonlight? Feeling closer to you than I ever have before. And there's nothing I'd rather do right now than... She averts her eyes. Does that mean what you think she means? Nope, she's looking right at Dwight and Claudette. Chop up these two fools with you. Oh, that is moral dilemma. That is a moral dilemma. I'm gonna go with, sure. That sounds awesome, but maybe we can just hang them up on meat hooks for now? I'd love to get you out of that robe, and murder feels like too much of a distraction. More dessert than appetizer. Huntress laughs, devilishly in agreement. I can't argue with that. Oh. Oh, yeah. You hoist Dwight and Claudette onto meat hooks that have been conveniently appeared outside Huntress's cabin. After all we've done for you, we kept you so on schedule. If it weren't for us, you'd be wandering around with no activities planned at all. To the cabin, milady. Thought you'd never ask. Once inside the cavern, Huntress strips off her caftan, revealing every curve of her muscly bod. You follow her lead, disrobing for the first time since walking up here on this island. Yeah, you've been sleeping in your clothes. No judgment. It's a strange new place. You kiss, and yes, if you were wondering, it looks like she's gonna keep on the bunny mask for the sexy time. This is the part where I skedaddle. Decapitation? Sure. Tiger maulings? Love it. Dudes crushing other dudes in car crushers? Gotta have it. But hanky-panky? I can't handle that. I'll leave you horny kids to it. John O'More. Cases... Bo? I don't know French. What? Just because Hunter speaks Russian doesn't mean I do. I speak Canadian French. It's a thing, look it up. Am I nervously running my mouth now just to give you two time to leave you alone in the dark? Maybe. Stop me if you've heard this one before. A hillbilly, a doctor, and a clown walk into a bar. Fine, we'll get back to it. Poe's doing it. Poe's doing it. You and Hunter just lie together in the warmth of the fire. Everything is so perfect. Imagine Mama Hunter smiling down at you from beyond. Then you realize that's pretty gross to imagine you after just after having just watched all of that, and you try to stop thinking about it. That was incredible. You're telling me. Hey, friends. Sounds like you're having a real good time in there, but can you let us down? We have to wrap this thing up. Schedule stops for no one, dead or alive. Sigh and shrug. Huntress rolls her eyes. I suppose we can unhook the prey. Clyde and Dwight. Claudette and Dwight lead you and Huntress back to the empty beach. You both bask in the glory of being freshly laid. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? Like some sort of laundry detergent, freshly laid. Actually, maybe that's good. I'll get my agent to start circulating that. The island is strangely quiet. No sarcastic remarks discussing disguising a broken young woman from spirit. No strange, wide-eyed stare from a socially awkward wrath. No threats of imminent violence from Trapper. Even Claudette and Dwight are tight-lipped. They seem almost zombified. Last day, you beautiful piece of meat. You've done so well. We're almost at the finish line. You didn't think I brought you all this way without a plan, did you? What kind of sinister body of salt water do you think I am? A whoosh of dark energy surrounds you and disappears as quickly as it came. The island noises begin to return. Birds chirp in their trees. The grass rustles in the light breeze. And oh look, the other killers are all here at the fire pit to watch the finale ceremony. I can't wait any longer. The pomp and circumstance is agonizing. You're telling me. Stick to the script, Claudette. So, Huntress, how do you feel about the newcomer? Are they everything your murderous little heart has ever longed for? Huntress stares you down for an agonizing moment. She steps towards you. My dear, I think that this is true love. Come with me to the Red Forest. Let's hunt the woods together and have a family bursting with babies. We'll raise them as fierce warriors who can defend their family and home. Oh god. Oh, that did not feel good. I don't know what I drank or ate. Oh, you know what I ate? It's one of those friggin' breakfast bowl things. Yeah, no, that fucking sucks. In a matter of days, you've gone from being completely alone to being the start of a clan of warriors. I did not see that coming. Race starts a slow clap. No one joins in. Typical. Whatever. Love is a concept made up by the greeting card industry. I'm out of here. Spirit floats back to her black lighthouse. Look behind you, it's Trapper. Huntress, you bested me. He turns to you and offers his leathery hand for a handshake. Congratulations, Zambi. I don't shake hands with losers. Trapper's eyebrows shoot up. And then he smiles. I did not see that one coming. You're alright, kitty. I mean, I hate you completely. And I want to kill you mercilessly. But you're alright. But wait, you haven't said anything to Huntress. I love you too. Let's move to the Red Forest immediately. Is 12 kids too many? Maybe in this economy, but who cares? Your heart is overflowing with joy as you and Huntress embrace. Is this what you've been missing your whole life? A woman with shoulders the size of mountains who won't take off her bunny mask even during intimate times? Yes, 1,000 times yes. You stare into the sunset and picture your life together. Happiness is real. Whoa! 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 Huntress lifts her mask off and you finally lay your eyes on her breathtaking natural beauty. You know, the cabin I grew up hold on. You know, the cabin I grew up in doesn't have the amenities that my luxurious new beach house has. I'm used to living as a beast, bathing in the river, running in the wild through the bushes. While telling you this, Huntress has left her bathing suit behind and entered into the jungle. You haven't lived until you've been one with nature. Rawr. Rawr. You chase Huntress into the woods, leaving your own bathing suit behind. Hey! Hey, we got an ending! Maybe I should have... Oh. Oh no. I don't know if I'm gonna cram this into the last episode or what? Okay, well, this is where I'm probably going to ask. Do you want me to date all of these people? And I mean all of them. I will. I'll do it. I'll go through the whole game. I don't give a shit. I'll probably skip through, like, the beginning sections and stuff, just so, you know. But, yeah, no. Anyways, again, I did not expect this to end as soon as it did. And yeah, if you guys want me to, I will. I'll play through the whole game. I was really only thinking of doing another, you know... I was really only thinking of doing the one route and leaving it at that, and hoping to God that I didn't, you know, fuck it up. But, you know, it's so weird looking over here, because this is OBS, and then this is my camera. I may want to invest in better webcam. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Credits are still rolling. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.